Hello and welcome to the New Year's edition, basically. Can't really call it a Christmas edition anymore of the cloverstream. Man. It's already the last weekend, the last Saturday of the year. Pretty crazy. Really crazy even. Oh man. And yeah. Once again, ill prepared. I don't know who's gonna be here. It looks like Chrome is here. Hey Chrome. I know I'm here, but other than that, I have no idea. I wanted to make a video and then I didn't, so there was no video announcing the stream again. I don't know. Maybe those really made a difference. I don't know. That's fine, Chrome. Who knows when we'll actually start anyway. It might be a while. Chill Blast Pit. Which one is that? Which area is that? I don't remember the names. Yeah, I really don't remember that one. Corona Trials is so long ago. Yeah, I don't remember. It's not even that long ago. I should remember, I think. And the name sounds very descriptive. I just don't know which one it is. Is it the spider area? Can I Google that? It is the spider area? Okay. Yeah, that's one you could fall down. I can see that happening, yeah. And if I remember correctly, the did you fall all the way down to the obsidian? I think it was an obsidian floor thing, right? Oh, that's bad. There was lots of bad stuff down there. Not ideal is right. Yeah, that's not a good spot to fall. I remember being very paranoid about falling off, especially with Kaleo, who's is she here yet? I don't mind it anyway. She's prone to falling off of things sometimes, so yeah, we're very worried about that one. But it went fine, I think, for us. I think we went really slowly, but we did manage to do it without anyone falling into the pit. Oh yeah, it was Chill Blast Mine and then the pit at the end of that, right? Or something like that. Such a good map. I already forgot again. What's the new one called? The upcoming one? Something... No, I don't remember. Horrify, right. Or your armor and the sword. That's good. Oh no, the bow, that's not that good. Why is my bitrate tanking? What's wrong? I don't know. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Untold Story 6. But that might be a while out still, who knows. Hey, Brian. How's it going? We haven't recorded in a while. I meant to message you, but it's been a hectic month, unfortunately. We should do some more bingoing soon. I'm missing it. And if you do more co-ops, I definitely feel like we should get a sub 20 at some point. It's wrong that we don't have one yet. Yeah, it should be better. January should be much better. December was just a mess. Lots of good intentions, but I didn't get nearly as much stuff done as I would have liked. But yeah, I'll let you know sometime soon, next couple of weeks. Hope we can find a time that works. Interesting. Seems like the bitrate has stabilized a bit, so maybe we're fine. I haven't dropped any frames, but it was red in OBS, which usually is not good. But for now it seems fine. I don't know what I was saying. I'm yeah. My brain is empty, which is good in a way, because it's been not empty for a bit. And just this sort of peace and quiet is actually kind of nice. I've actually done both the 5 in a rows and the point seed for this week already, and I'm pretty happy with my results. And I guess I'll have to do the practice seed tomorrow, see how that goes. It's an interesting week though. It's interesting cards, interesting seeds, interesting spawn points. So I'm definitely curious to see how the leaderboard shakes out at the end of the week. Did I message Kileo? I think I did. Is she here maybe? Who knows? Where's my Discord? It sounds maybe stupid, but I think I need a third monitor just for streams like this. It's not enough space. Oh yeah, your new PC. That must be fun. Going from a handful of frames to I don't know how many. That's nice. Hey Hash. Green is the third color in which way? Like the third best color, or the third color in existence? Like the other, like 2 colors existed before green, and then green was the third one. That's a good idea, Chrome. Playing CTMs with people is definitely... I mean, playing CTMs is fun, but I think it's more fun with people, in a way. At least for me, it definitely helps to have Kileo there. Because I worry about... I still worry about dying, but less so than I would alone. Because item recovery is usually much easier with friends. Before green, there was only blue and amber. That makes total sense, yeah. I'm already out of coffee. I need more coffee, I think. Actually, what I'm craving right now is a cup of tea. I don't want to leave now to make one, so I'll have to suck it up, I guess. And there goes the frame rate tanking again. Or the bit rate, I mean. Not great. It's espresso. Like you don't get huge espresso mugs usually. I don't know. I could just go for like a big cup of non-espresso, but I don't know. I like espresso. Yeah, it is coffee. I don't know. I think it's still coffee. Otherwise, you'd have like what all the other like. There's so many different ways you could make coffee. I guess you could just call them more by their specific like brewing setup, but I don't know. It's all coffee in the end. With my new display name, every character of every username so far is a lowercase letter. What? Oh, in chat. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Yeah. Who needs uppercase letters? No one. I think Nightbot is uppercase, right? Yeah, there's an uppercase N, so ruined your streak of only lowercase letters. Yeah, I mean that's yeah. Yes, it's steam and some pressure, not just the steam. It doesn't like just float next to the coffee powder and make espresso. There's some pressure there, which is like the key for espresso, I think. It's the pressure. What's creating the crema on top. Or I think that's the case at least. I don't know. But I mean, steam is just a different kind of water, right? So it's still just water and coffee powder. All right, what are we doing? How are we starting this thing off? I never know. With a build battle? Maybe. It's very possible, at least. Yeah, I'd actually like to have like a restaurant lever machine, but they're really expensive for some reason. I guess because they're restaurant grade, but yeah, it's just a cheap like capsule machine, which is not that great. It's good. It's good coffee. It's just not very. I don't know. It's lots of trash, lots of garbage. Unfortunately, which is not the best. I can't. Also, I can't live without coffee. I think. Not that I'm addicted or anything, but you know, you need certain pleasures in life. Otherwise, it's not worth living. So there you go. Same goes for scotch, really. I'd hate to not be able to drink scotch for some reason. I mean, I would arrange with it, like I wouldn't die, but I would hate it. All right, let's. I guess I click this button here and join the server, and drop a few frames probably. Maybe, who knows? Yeah. Am I okay now? Yeah, I dropped a couple of frames there. You stopped everything. No more food, no more drinking, no more breathing. Stop everything. Well, that's really weak though then. I mean, like smoking, that's the one you should give up. Like that's the least healthy of those, of the things to give up. So I don't know. I think you're doing it wrong, Hash. Okay, so not smoking anymore. Okay. But vaping's so, I don't know. Ah, man. It's hard not to judge you for vaping. I don't know. I'm sure it's just, I don't know. It's just the bad vapors out there ruining it for everyone. Yeah, it really doesn't. You should smoke a pipe or something, if anything. Not that that's healthier, but at least, you know, has some class, some style. Vaping is just so terrible. I actually don't think I know anyone in real life who vapes. I mean, I don't know. I don't know that many smokers, but I think all of those are still smoking cigarettes. I don't think anyone has switched. An Austrian convinced you. That's weird. Yeah, I don't think I know anyone who vapes. Like, I know some streamers and stuff, online people who vape, including you now, but I don't think I know anyone in real life. Yeah, I can't think of anyone. I mean, it might be, there are some people who I'm not, like, who I haven't spoken to in a long time, who I could see having made the switch from cigarettes to vapes, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, and he convinced you personally, or did you like read a paper or watch like a thing he did on vaping benefits versus cigarettes? Hey, Andrew. Wow. It feels like I haven't seen you in forever. How are things in, well, England? I guess, well, I don't know, maybe not the greatest question. It would be a much more interesting story if he had convinced you personally. Like if he called you up and told you, Hash, you have to stop smoking, start vaping instead. That would be a much better story. Everyone's making YouTube videos now, so I'm not surprised. Like it felt like I started late with the YouTube thing, and it was what, 5 years ago, and now there's still people starting now, so I don't know. But yeah, everyone's on YouTube. Everyone's making online content, and I don't know. It's just a normal thing to do now, I guess. Let's switch to this thing. There we go. Let's get out of this main lobby, because main lobby is cancer. Alright, I'm still radiating with generosity. I haven't played any games in a long while. Nothing new, it's overcast and slightly raining. We actually had pretty nice weather the last couple of days. It was kind of overcast today, but there was quite a bit of sun yesterday. I actually went for a run yesterday too. It was cold, and I hate running in the cold, but I still did it. And if I want to meet my my goal, if I want to reach the 200 kilometers free, I have to run one more time, either tomorrow or on Monday, I guess. Otherwise, yeah, years over. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I should do some party invites, right? I like our guild tag. Very nice. So judging by the Discord, it was Gasha who pushed us over the top there with the XP. When's the last time Gasha's was here for a stream? Feels like it's been a while. It feels like that for almost everyone though. Ah, man. I still kind of don't believe that I found all the presents. I didn't find them all, but I found most of them. How many did I have to look up? 3? Online quite a lot? Yeah, I don't know. Is he in our Discord still? He is, right? You tagged him, right? So he must be. I don't know. You think that's him, okay. I don't know. I hate people changing their names on Discord. Especially those who change it constantly and then they change their like profile picture too and I have no idea who they are and I never get around to tagging them. So I know who they are. Anyway. Always very confusing. I like your penguin. It's very cute. It's actually a really nicely done penguin model, all things considered. Yeah, I could disable name changing. That's true. But I like having the ability to. I don't know. My problem is not with name changing, it's with the people who change their names. It's a difference. It might be subtle, but it is there. I don't think I've heard back from Kileo yet. Let's see. Maybe I'm not getting notifications pushed on my phone. Because that happens sometimes. I hate when you like uninstall one app and then all the apps are in a different spot than you're used to because they're like sorted alphabetically and they are moved by one and I can't find anything. No, I don't think she has reacted. Yeah, it changes username. Yeah, that's also true. So I can't even do anything about that. It's just a weird thing. Like coming from an IRC background, like you people like paid for like bounces, which I think they call them bounces, right? It was basically services that like connected to IRC for you, so no one could take your name. Like people were very protective of their names. It just seems weird to me that people are just like changing their name, and not even just like slightly, but to completely different things constantly. Like that's the opposite of the mentality I kind of grew up with online, with regards to online names. You'd sit on your name for as long as you could in order to not lose it. Yeah, client-side names would fix that. If there's like an account name that's always the same that you can see. Yeah, no, that was not the main purpose in my circle of IRC people. The main purpose was to keep your name. Because people would steal names. And then it'd be something weird. No one cares about what goes on in a random IRC while they're not there, really. But the names are important. Epic New Year's celebration suit chest plate. Wow, that sounds very nice. Do I have any? No. It almost feels like we should start playing, but I don't feel like it. Also, I look extremely pale on cam. Am I really that pale? No, it's not that bad in real life. So should I try to fix the white balance? Do I care? Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I got some part of that suit. Video capture device properties. Let's see. That's very orangey. Let's see. Can we kind of make it a little more lifelike? No, that's really bad. Is this way better? No, it's too cold. This might be a sweet spot here. I don't know, I'll leave it there. It's a little bit better. I'm slightly too red now, but that's just the cam. Can't fix this. A firecracker exploding every 2 minutes. Today? What? It's like 2 days out. It's not even close. I thought Germans were known for their punctuality. You're 2 days early. What's bad? The face or the... Yeah, it's not great. Police show up for the bus stop parties. That sounds fun. Yeah, I don't know. I think, you know, fireworks are obviously, but they are acceptable on the 31st and maybe on the 1st. And then that's that. And then, you know, yeah, no, that's it, really. You could maybe have some for like for a wedding or something. I could see that, but that's like a very isolated thing. But I mean, like in like widespread use, there are one and then maybe a second day of the year where it's acceptable. And I guess if you're in the US of A, then the 4th of July is probably acceptable as well. But over here, that's really it. All right, I think we should start playing. Anyone else up for some very exciting build battles? I guess that's a no, huh? No one? No takers? I guess I should also join this, even though no one's in the chat yet, or in the channel yet, the voice channel. Haven't done that yet. And then, yeah, I don't know. That seems crazy, Hash. That seems really crazy. I don't know if they'll like here. They might not be. It might not be actually legal at all. It depends on the like the what's Feinstaub in English? Fine dust levers. But that's one of the things. And then also, yeah, if it's very dry, it might not be allowed either. So I don't know, but I don't care. Like I don't partake. It's just a lot of money. I like watching a nice fireworks display. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not gonna spend money on like either really lame or really dangerous fireworks and then set them off myself. I don't really see that as a very appealing thing to do and spend money on. Particulates, that sounds right. Yeah. It's a weird word, but I guess Feinstaub is a really weird word too, because dust is already pretty fine. I don't know. All right, I guess we just do some battle building. What's holiday mode again? Is it just different themes, or is it like a different game mode? Is it the guest thing, or the quick build? I don't remember. It's been too long. It shows you. It does. Okay. Holiday themes, longer build time, frosty blood, no theme pouring, no custom backdrops, faster voting. Why faster voting? I guess we could do a team mode since there's only 2 of us. Sure. The fine for setting a fireworks for a license outside of the 31st, $50. Yeah, that sounds. I don't know actually. If it. Austria's weird sometimes, so I don't know. 16 teams? Oh yeah, that's a lot of teams. Why so many teams? I think yeah, whatever. Hypixel is weird sometimes. I don't get why you need so many people to start a game of this when there aren't probably that many people playing it. Should have smaller lobbies for games that aren't that popular, but whatever. So yeah, it might be something that's very hard to actually get fined for, even though it is technically, or not technically, it just is illegal. But it might be something that you. Why was a firework right here now? People are really dumb. I didn't see it. I just heard it. I don't know if the mic picked it up. Feels like it might have. Is this lobby ever gonna fill up? I guess let's give it a minute. You heard it? Yeah. Yeah, some more. People are really dumb. It's not even the day before. I don't know. I guess it's Saturday and that's enough reason. I should call the police, really, but I'm not gonna. It would just be interesting to see what happens. Probably nothing, I'm gonna assume. How was Christmas? It was fine. Yeah, no, it was fine. Spent some time with family, niece and nephew, and sister, obviously. And parents and grandparents, or not grandparents, grandmother, and yeah, it was good. Lower than expected amounts of conflict, which is always nice, and too much food, lots of cookies. I felt like barely able to move on the day after Christmas, or the 26th. That was nice. Oh, that's a bad success rate there. I should have made all of them motion sick. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Chrome. Just do something nice and just enjoy it, whatever it is. I think that's important, just in everyday life, not just around Christmas time. But yeah, it's a good opportunity after a potentially very stressful end of the year. There, just take a breather, do something you enjoy, and just focus on that for a while. But insane. Yeah, kids are easy to impress, though. And I mean, VR is pretty impressive. So, yeah. That makes sense. I mean, yeah, young kids like that can be really annoying, but they can also be really fun because they're like they get excited about stuff, you know, and they're relatively easy to impress because they don't know a lot of things yet, so you can tell them really cool things about the universe and stuff, and I don't know, it's fun. They get scared, yeah. I mean, dinosaurs are pretty scary, objectively, I think. It's not a irrational fear, really. I guess it's irrational in the sense that they don't exist, but if they did, it would be very, very wise to be afraid of them. How can that be scary? It's not real. I mean, yeah, but that's not a very good point to make, because I mean, movies can be scary, games can be scary, lots of things can be scary that aren't real. Yeah, our brains are really smart, but they're also really stupid. It doesn't matter if it's real or not. If it's realistic enough, it's gonna cause a reaction. We're pretty easy to fool. The push in the back is very mean though, but I think it was very appropriate in that context. I don't know. VR is still something on my list for the, I don't know, short to medium term future. We'll see. I don't think this lobby is ever gonna fill up. Yeah, we're up to 21 and now. I don't know why you wait until it's like realistically close to 4 and then you leave. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Anyway. We should maybe leave too. Yeah, let's leave. I would have been prepared to sit it out, but if people just keep leaving, then there's no point. Let's see. Let's do a solo mode holiday themed whatever thing. And it's just the two of us. It might just be too late for the holiday themed stuff. Oh no, okay, it's maybe filling up. We'll see. $71 versus 17? Yeah, okay. We'll see how this goes. Ah, man. I really want to play some more Rhyme. I don't think it's a very good game in some ways, but it's just really intriguing, and I really like the atmosphere of it. The puzzles are that's not the strongest part of the game for sure. But other than that, I'm having a pretty good time with it. But it seems to be rather short too, so I don't know what I'm going to do next. But I'll have to come up with something soon, I'm afraid. Tower Spin Super and Long Dark. Nice. I think they did update, right? The Long Dark. I think they released their like Redux versions of episode 1 and 2 of Wintermute. And I'm not sure if I want to replay that or not. I'm not sure how, yeah. I need to read up. I don't know if I hope that I can just start in episode 3 even if I don't play caroling. That's not a very good theme. How do you build caroling? Just build some people singing? How do you... What? That's a horrible theme. I guess. That's not where I'm meant to go. This is a bad theme. Whatever. We'll do this and then... This is way too big. Why am I building this big? I guess there's some extra time, huh? So maybe I can actually finish this, even if I build it too big. It's gonna look dumb anyway, but that's okay by me. House fence posts of prey heads or villager babies. Yeah, I'll put villages. That was my plan there. It's still a bad theme though. It's like building something. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't know, give me the planks instead. I shouldn't spend as much time on the house, but I think spawning the villages is gonna be quick. Or I hope it is. So I don't know. Yeah, this is fine. And then did that do anything? Is that just not working? I don't see any villages, game. What? Okay. Sure. Why wouldn't they be invisible? Look at me. Oh, come on. Why? Despawn. Look at me. Despawn. Okay. Ah, there we go. Can I change the profession? Yes, okay. I guess they have one adult and then all the other ones are kids. And I want you to be a priest, and you can stay what you are. And I want you to be no, I want you to be a farmer, and I want to be a priest again, and then you can be this. That makes total sense. And then can I nudge them? No. Whatever, this is fine. Rime was a nice game, it's not long. Yeah, I haven't really, yeah, I think I've missed a bunch of collectibles already, so I have to try and go back for those later. And I hope I can. I haven't really figured that out yet. The controls are a little bit finicky at times. That's one of my concerns or issues with it. It might be better with a controller actually, because it's definitely not very great with mouse and keyboard. Or it might just be finicky, whatever you do. So I don't know. And it's not really, yeah, it's not really scratching that really tough puzzle game itch, like the Witness or the Taras Principle. But it's very pretty. And while it's a little bit much of just go from A to B at times, it's still a pretty solid game, it feels like. Perfect. All right. What am I looking at? Don't know. Okay, someone singing, I guess. That's pretty good. I don't know. The music on the piece of paper. No idea what this is. That's pretty good. Yeah, makes sense too. Oh, I should have done some music particles. That's weird. That's also kind of weird. This is by far the best depiction of caroling yet, if you ask me. Yeah, okay. That's basically the same idea. Just, that's pretty good. I like the floating villagers. That's actually pretty nice, too. What's just this one guy off to the side staring at the bar? What? How did this one win and I got 6th place? That's mine's just that, but more effort went into it. That makes no sense. It's, I mean, whatever. Build battle is whatever. A kick occurred in your connection. Alright, that's fine. Because I don't want to build anything anymore anyway. I'm not gonna say anything you tell me to say. That's not true. I might say some things that you tell me to say, but it's not a good opening line, I would say. 3K experience? Oh, because I was still radiating with generosity. All right. What do we do next? I didn't use the music note particles, that's true. But I built a house. I mean, that's impressive. Regular teams mode? I don't know if I want to build anything anymore. I don't know if we have. I think we have done it once. Maybe. Maybe not. No, I think I did build something with Kaleo at some point. And it must have been on a stream. Because I've never played any mini games with Kaleo otherwise. But maybe I'm imagining that. I've got two things. A medium bag of Hypixel experience, of course, and a mystery box. 1 star. Great. It's definitely gonna be something great. And what do we get? Monkey head. I didn't have that yet? Sure. I guess I'll take it. Alright. What to do? What do we usually do next? Murder mystery? Or is there something in between? Oh yeah, the holiday only games. What are those again? Is it the one, the Grinch Simulator? Which one was that? Did we have that last year already? There was one where you had to look for presents, I think? That's it? Yeah, okay. Then there was one, what was the other one? There was one where you had to do, like it was a Simon Says, right? And then there was one, yeah, it was pretty bad. And then was one more I don't remember. I'm trying to remember, but I don't. I should have checked the stream. Because it's still kicking around somewhere, I'm sure. A boring PUBG Fortnite style game is bad. So basically, Hunger Games, which is what PUBG and Fortnite are based on, basically. It's kind of funny. Like they're based on a Minecraft minigame, and now there's a Minecraft minigame based on them. Very weird. Very weird indeed. What was I doing? I wanted to move something over here so I can see everything. That's better. All right. Now I can see the entirety of chat again. Nice. Well, not the entirety of it, but more of it than just the last 2 lines. Okay, what do we play? I guess this, because I clicked it. Oh, it doesn't. I have to actually go there. Oh, Brian, there it is. Why are they not? Anyway, there we go. I'm trying to remember. We had, wait, isn't that, is last year's Christmas stream the one, or is it 2 years ago already? I don't remember now. I hate the no blocks. How do you get into this house? There are like 3 different songs playing at the same time. It's really infuriating. Why are there so many songs playing at the same time? Did I miss one here? Maybe. The no blocks are really driving me insane. What's the second song? I can't even figure that out. Okay, that's Last Christmas. Is it gonna get claimed again? Was it last year that it got claimed, or is it also 2 years ago? I feel like it was 2 years ago. How many presents even are there? How are there still so many left? Where's that? Oh, it's not there anymore? I'm confused. I'm very confused. I feel like this is one of those games where you have to know the map in order to do really well. How many did I get? 14. That's not too bad, I guess. Kicked again. Why do we get kicked? I feel like I did okay there. It was just early on, it was really confusing because it was playing at least 2 songs, maybe 3 songs at the same time. And it was really bad. Nice bag of Hypixel experience. Oh man. I don't know. It feels like those mini games. I'm trying. Okay, just before I rant about that, let's try. I want to try to remember one of the Christmas streams, either last year or 2 years ago. We had that Spanish-speaking person who claimed to be from Russia. I'm pretty sure we played the Grinch game with him. But I'm just not sure if it was last year or 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. I think Snipes was there. Or was he? Snipes was definitely there 2 years ago, because 2 years ago is when my video got claimed for the Christmas music. For the no-proc version of Last Christmas. But it wasn't even anyone, like it wasn't even for Last Christmas, it was for some completely different song. It wasn't even at all in the video, because YouTube's music copyright thing is just great, and it always has been. I can't say for sure if that was last year or 2 years ago. I don't remember last year's stream specifically. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. I should go back and check later, because I'm not gonna stop thinking about that now. Nice. All right, do we do one more of those, or do we try some mysterious murders, or I don't know. I'd like some more Peeper to play, but somehow we've lost Oro's Peeper. I don't know. Let's do. We could always do zombies, I guess. We could do zombies now, and then maybe if we get someone else later, we could do murder then. But it would also be nice to have 3 people for zombies. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm just not sure. Maybe I should really start making the announcement videos again. Or I don't know. Maybe I should just ping at everyone again. I haven't done that in a while. Just doing it here now. No one's ever complained about the at everyone. But it is, I know that it is annoying to get pinged in Discord, so it's like that. So I don't know. I don't know anything. Chrome, what do you want to do? Any ideas? Any thoughts on the issues? Sit on chairs. Where are there any chairs? Stairs, okay. So just any stairs? Can sit on slabs. Are there any stairs here? Oh, and the ladders. Nope, can't sit on those. Might be a main lobby thing, yeah. I did not know you could sit on the server, no. Today I learned. Actually, I didn't learn it yet because I haven't seen it happen yet, so I don't know if it's true. But I don't have any reason to distrust you, so I guess I'll believe it. I don't know. What are we doing next? Zombies, murder, or more, I don't know, different things, new things, other things? I'm not sure. Have you watched the Hightail trailer yet, Chrome? Because even though I did say in one of the videos that I don't care, I did check it out. It seems a bit weird because it looks very Minecrafty. It's kind of the same. Like I feel the same way. Like I feel about the what was that game they announced at Minecon? What was it called? Minecraft Dungeons? No, I don't know. The dungeon crawler game. Like why? You can already make all of these things within the game of Minecraft. Why do you need? I mean, yeah, they want to sell games, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. For the Hypixel guys, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Because if they can sell a bunch of that, they can move away from Minecraft and then they can monetize however they want. And I don't know. And they have a huge following, obviously. So for them, I guess it does make sense to try and do that. And also, just in terms of like job security, you never know what's going to happen with Minecraft and Minecraft servers and all of that. Whereas with like your own game, you're in full control basically of all of that. So that makes sense. I just don't understand why it's so Minecrafty. We could try Hypixel, yeah, it's a good idea. Keep crowd, yeah, I don't know. There are not that many games that are really that good for 2 people, I feel like. You just need more people. You just need to recruit more people. We need new people because all the old people suck. And they don't want to play anymore. No more, I don't know, I don't want to call out anyone specifically, I guess. Other than Kilio, I'm gonna call out Kilio. Because I can. I think she said she would be here, maybe? Maybe I'm misremembering. I thought she said she would have time for the stream. Maybe something came up, I don't know, we haven't talked in a bit. Actually, yeah, just like a week maybe. But yeah, within a week things can change. Alright, I think we're gonna do... Let's do... I don't know, let's do some zombies. Yeah, sure. Two randoms, let's see how that goes. All right. The start is so slow. It's always weird. The start is so slow and then everything just gets really crazy. Really, really fast. Oh man. Shame. Bad timing for the insta-kill. Come on, spawn some zombies. I will be AFK in 10 seconds. I've been shooting things. I just haven't been moving. Feels like that, you know, should take into account that I'm shooting things and therefore probably not AFK. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. How much is the better gun? 500? Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you both think 500 is probably true. It would be weird. I'll go buy the better gun, I think. And then I'll also repair these windows. Again, not the best timing for the insta-kill. But it's fine. We're doing fine. All right. How many left? 2 left. 1 left. Round 7. Very good. Young Squire, I don't know maybe if I'm a young Squire. What are you then? Because I'm pretty sure you're not insignificantly younger than I am. Nope, no, didn't finish that. An old soul, sure. That does actually make sense. I think you are an old soul. I'd agree with that for sure. But that's really only one part of your greeting there. I'm also not sure if it's a good moro at all. So I don't know. I think you might be confused. However, we are inside. Seems unwise. Maybe even very unwise. How's Anachronist going? To think about how to finish that sentence. I don't know. It's very hard to talk about playing this game for some reason. It's just too much stuff to keep track of. I should probably go spend some money, huh? But I don't know what I want to buy. How much stuff have we unlocked in terms of like places? Office, gallery, hotel, okay. Should I try opening up more, going up? Completed a challenge, apparently. Didn't even know I could. Big marketing push. I noticed. You invited me to the Discord. I saw your Facebook page. What else? Oh yeah, the like promo things, the picture things. 8 out of 9 endings done. Nice. That's definitely progress. New personal best. Wow, we're very fast, very efficient. Tired of it. Okay, might work on 2 projects side by side. That's probably a good idea. I think for lots of, like, especially for creative things, and even if there's not much, like, on the creative side left, it's always nice to do different things and not just the same thing all the time. It's definitely how I don't like working like that, just focusing on one thing forever. YouTube, you have a trailer. Sure, I'll share all those things. I think I liked your page with my page on Facebook, but no one likes my page on Facebook, so it's not gonna do much. I always try to like pages from like the page, but you actually have to go to the page you want to like and then, I don't know, select the page, and then, I don't know, Facebook is weird and I never use it anymore, so it's really confusing. Oh, Instagram, yeah, I don't know. Sounds like there's some stuff going on down below, but I don't know. Maybe we're fine. How many left? 18. Without communications with the rest of the team, it's kind of hard to know. Looks like we're fine down here. 8 left. No, why are you down? How am I missing this guy? That was not my best shooting. I have to admit, begrudgingly. Speed. I like speed, I think. I also want to buy some more armor, I think. But I never know where to do that. I guess right here is maybe a good start. Okay. Someone's down somewhere, right? Okay, revived. Very good. I'll just run around killing things then. What's out in the garden? Have I ever been in the garden? I don't know. Oh yeah, the argument machine. Right. Flame borers. Don't think I care about that. Do I have enough? No, I don't. Ah, just spent some money. So I don't. The Facebook page? I think you're liking the Facebook page as Mental Block Gaming, as the Mental Block Gaming page. I'm pretty sure. But the Facebook page is like, it's very irrelevant at this point. Not that it ever was not irrelevant, but I feel like Facebook is not... I don't think it's like worthless to have one, but I don't think it's like a big, important tool anymore. Too many people are leaving. I'm shooting really poorly. Ow. Am I gonna die? No. Feels like maybe I should have. There we go. Yeah, exactly. I agree with your opinion on Facebook. But it's, I mean, it's free, and after you've set it up, just the posts there is not, it's not like a lot of extra effort or anything. Because you can just have the same post you'd have on any other like platform. That's maybe not great. That's a lot of mobs. That's not great. That's really not good. I don't think I've ever seen a blaze in this. I'm very confused. Oh. Wine Hotel, that's so hard to get to. No. Okay. It's down again? No. I guess I was kiting a lot of mobs over there. Three left. Okay, I was close. Where are those 3 zombies? Where's that blaze shooting me? Down there? Okay, we got this, right? 2 places in battle station, okay. Yeah, I should go up there. Okay, whew. You realize that you have no life. How did you realize that? Or how did you not realize sooner? But yeah, you should try and work on that for sure. Not that I have the best like fulfilling life or anything, but I still realize and agree that you should make an effort. Same as me. Alright. Don't... Why do they... Everyone's going down all the time. Is anyone near hotel? Well, yeah, I guess. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, no chance. I think that might be it, Chrome, unless you can get me up. No. GG. Yeah, it was pretty close. Yeah, I should have tried. I thought it was earlier in the round. I thought it would be better to try and revive someone. I got cornered. There was just too many zombies. Ah, well. One day a week having a life. That sounds like a plan. But you should probably maybe be more specific with your plans. I think it's hard to follow something that's so vague, like have a life. You should have like specific goals, maybe. Or at least I do better with specific things, specific goals in mind, rather than the vague, like do more of this. Not really sure how you would break down having a life into specific or more specific goals, but I guess it depends on your definition of a life. $7.50, I always forget. But yeah, I mean, it's harder than it... Yeah, it is. It really is. But yeah, I mean, I set the goal of... Like, originally the goal was to run more. But then I made it a more tangible thing by saying I want to run 200 kilometers this year. And I mean, I haven't actually made it yet. I need one more run, but only a short one. I'm at 196.4 kilometers per year, so I need 3.6, which is not a lot. I'll do that either tomorrow or Monday. But I think in that sense, it's easier to like measure success and like feel good about yourself if you have like specific goals rather than run more. But yeah, not sure how that would really apply for having a life, but yeah. Those are my thoughts. I got a notification on Twitch. Did they give me the achievement? Build a community complete. Don't know which one that is. Is that the one for the VIP thing? Might be. VIP. Feels like a guy should have died one hit sooner, but okay. These long-range shots are kind of hard to hit because you don't see all the particles in your face. All right. I guess I should buy... Did I buy it? No. Come on, buy it. There you go. Why was that so hard to click? Do I want to open apartments yet or just wait? I don't know. I never know if it's smarter to open up lots of things earlier or if it's smarter to just try and... It's definitely easier to kill off all the mobs when there are fewer windows they can come out of, but still. I just don't know. Very bad shooting. Where? What? How did you get down there, Chrome? I didn't even see that second zombie. I'm confused. Did I have a nice Christmas? Yeah. Yeah. No, it was pretty nice. Spent some time with family and actually managed to relax a bit, watch some Netflix, some movies. Ate an unhealthy amount of food and drank some scotch. It was pretty nice so far. Well, I guess it's over. Still feels like it's kind of a Christmassy time still. Like that period between Christmas and New Year still feels very, I don't know, lazy and festive. It's like, yeah, there's like 2-3 days there to recover and then it's time to eat a lot again and drink a lot again for New Year's. So yeah, that's the plan. Why did they quit? When did they quit? Why would you quit? We're doing just fine. People are the worst. We've done a pretty good job of reviving, I thought. whenever it was necessary. I mean, sometimes it's just less hassle to just, I don't know, end the round, but I don't know. How was your Christmas, maybe, other than the fact that you realize you don't have a life? What else happened? Why open the office? Why not go for power next? I guess I could open it, huh? Where are these zombies? I hear them. No, I'm gonna die. No, 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 no. Yeah, no chance. I was surrounded there. I tried to get to you immediately, but there were zombies on our sides. And I didn't really realize until it was too late. Yeah, really bad round. 8 left, 9 left. Where's our teammate? That was not a good move. No. Should have stayed outside. Or, yeah, over here would have been fine. Going into the hotel was not a good move. Wow, I'm in 35,103rd. Wow. 98 rounds survived. It's much better than me. 20,000 spots ahead of me. But unless we completely fall apart, I should get my 100th round survived in this game. So I guess that's nice. Come on, spawn some zombies. All these things early on, max ammo, and why would you leave now? What? Why would you leave in round 2? Why would you even start a game if you don't have enough? Like, I don't know. Nothing has happened yet. I'll never understand people. I guess more gold for us, huh? I don't know if that's worth having a missing teammate though. It's hard to say. I think I'm gonna open hotel. Good slippers, nice. It didn't feel Christmassy this year. Yeah. I don't know. I think it was relatively Christmassy this year. It was worse in years past. It would have been nice to get some snow, but other than that, at least it didn't rain. That's the one thing I hate the most, is rain on Christmas. It's just so sad, because it could have been snow, but no, it's just too warm. And you'll get some rain instead. Do I have enough money? I do. Definitely need that better gun. There we go. What? Quiet dog sneaking up. Very good, very good. Apartments? Sure, why not? I think I want this. And then, what else? Some really poor shooting again. Is there armor in here? I always forget. What's back here? Nothing. Why I don't see them? Is that normal? I just see the name tag, but no, not the floating items. Yeah, I think they are below, right? Well, it would be nice, I think at least, it would be nice, is a perk that lets you see the mobs, the zombies through the bars, like make them glow. Like that one trinket in Entropy. Would make it easier to decide where to go, so you don't run into hallways full of zombies. Spoilers, indeed. Well, I was unfortunate. Fell right on my head. I would have liked to save that. Guess it's the downside of shooting the zombies while they're still not outside of the or out of the windows yet. I can't jump up there. You should be able to. Oh, now I see it, okay. Invisible items turned visible again. So 1,000 for that and 1,000 for power. That would be the next stuff that we need to do, right? Extra health machine? That would be good too. But I don't know where it is. I'm kind of tempted to try out the sniper, but I feel like it's gonna be bad. Does anyone... Well, do we need more time or should I kill this last zombie? Or still looking for things? Repairing windows? Guess you should repair this, huh? Oh. I guess. I don't know, Chrome. What did Ross spend his money on? He was over 2,000 a moment ago. Maybe the armor and the sniper or something? Alright. I should have waited, I guess. Didn't realize it was the last one. Nice. I never know which machines are worth it. It feels like speed is good as a perk for sure. Maybe even fast revive. I feel like speed just makes it easier to dodge zombies. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever had extra health on this map, but it feels like something that should be somewhere. A power station. Very good. $10.29, that's not too bad considering we're only 3 people. Alright. Where are we going? What are we doing? What should I buy? Should I buy rooftop? I mean, I can't right now, but soon. Ow. Did not see that guy. Not the best timing again. We never have the best timing for these. Rooftop. What's on the rooftop? Yeah, extra health, 1,000 gold on the rooftop. Also, team machine? I don't know what that does. And the iron chestplate and helmet. Nice. I guess it's time to save up some more money again. Alright, where are these zombies? I hear them, but I don't see them. There. Hotel, that's pretty far away. 25 zombies is also a lot. Can I get there still? No. Ah, no, I'm gonna die too. No. Run away. Okay, that's as good as a revive, I would say. Maybe even better, who knows. I think I want to buy speed. It just feels very good to be fast. Where is he down? It just said that he's down, right? No, no, no. Way too many zombies up here. I can't get there. No, that's still closed. I can't run down there. I'm gonna die. I thought that door was open. It was not. It was not. GG. Alright, I think that's enough of that for now. Enough zombies. I have a sad life. I don't know, do I? Who has a sad life? Someone streaming Minecraft on a Saturday, or someone commenting on someone's stream on a Saturday? Not sure. Not sure. Don't buy speed. Why not? Are you giving it away? Heard it here first. Maybe it's giving away speed. No need to buy your own. Alright, I don't know what we'll do next. We might do some murder mysteries. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours? Yeah. I don't know how much longer we'll go. We'll see. Actually, I want to check this achievement. And you're watching me play, so what's sadder? Like, I'm really not sure. Which achievement was that? It was the whip thing. Nice. I should have had that months ago, but whatever. Alright, what are we doing? Epic snowman hat. That sounds like pretty nice. I wish you could like see when you hover over the items. I don't know. That actually looks pretty good. Looks like a snowman. Alright, what are we doing? We could do some mysterious murders. We could do lots of things, really. We could also just end the stream, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure we're gonna do that. I don't know. Does anyone have anything interesting to say? Murder mystery has presents too. What kind of presents? Oh, like the, what are they called? Loot chest things? That kind of presents? Oh, it spawns presents around the arena. And then what do you get from them? Coins, okay. Which then translates into items, cosmetics. for the game, so not too bad. Can get some annoying stuff, which is always good. Yeah, I don't know. Does anyone else have anything to say? Chat, anyone want to share if they had a nice Christmas or not? Did I ask Cash? I don't remember if I did, but he did talk about his Christmas, so I feel like we're fine there. And I did definitely ask maybe back, so I'm just making sure I'm not impolite. Just in order to differentiate myself a bit more from some people in chat who are not very polite at all. Not that I really care. Yeah, I guess we're moving on, huh? Anyone else want to join for some mysterious murders or something? Sound like a Lowry village as a 12-year-old. I'm assuming you're talking to the person in chat, but I'm just gonna pretend like I believe that you're talking to me, and I'm gonna take it as a compliment. I'd like to be a villager as a 12-year-old. So I'll take that as a compliment for sure. Oh hey, Miss Kitty Glitter. Have I missed you in chat, or have you been lurking? Either way, had a good Christmas. That's nice. Assuming you were nice and not naughty, so you got some stuff. I got some scotch, which I'm very happy about. I got, where is it? This here, which I think maybe should have got me this one, because that's from Hofer, which is Aldi. Which, if I remember our Twitter conversation from, I don't know, a couple of months ago, that's where you would source your scotch for the very interactive, I don't know, drinking experience in your new game. You've been lurking, okay. Glad I didn't miss, because I did have chat kind of obscured for a bit, so I just want to make sure I haven't missed anything. And I also got these 3 small ones. This one is called Rhea Port Batch. It's Irish whiskey. I forgot which distillery. I looked it up. I think it's Teeling, maybe? I don't know. I'm not really in, like, I've had some Irish whiskeys, but I don't know. It's not really my area of expertise, so I don't know much about it. Or I haven't opened it yet. This one I have opened and tasted, and it's pretty good. This is Swedish whiskey, which is interesting. It's Mackmyra. I don't know. I don't speak Swedish, so I don't know. I'm going to assume Mackmyra is how you say that. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good, considering it's Swedish. And then this one is a Welsh one, a Penderyn. Had a couple of those already. This one's called, I don't know. I'm not speaking, like, my Gaelic is not very good either, so I don't know. Pen Ifan? I have no idea. Don't even know what it means. Does it say what it means? Does not say what it means. It really should. It really should, but it doesn't. So I don't know. Sad life because almost 40 playing Minecraft? Yeah. I think we should all rethink our lives based on the comments of some weird 12-year-old. Might not even be 12 years old. Who knows? Why is your stream always void of background noise? Do you live in a vacuum? Is it really void of background noise? There were some fireworks earlier for sure. And you might be, or do you not hear my fan, like my PC fan? Because I feel like you can hear it. It always bothers me, and I can definitely hear. I wish I could have like a setup where you don't hear the mouse and keyboard at all. But it seems impossible, really. Like you even heard it with the headset mic. It was like right here, and then with like a real mic like this one. There's basically no way to avoid it picking up those clicks. We are a sad bunch. That's true. I wouldn't argue against that. I think. But then on the plus side, I'm also the best Minecraft bingo player in the world. So I don't know. Not that there are a lot of Minecraft bingo players, but I might, yeah. But but you might be able to judge by my confidence that the weekly seeds went well for me earlier today. I'm sure I'll start doubting myself at the latest in 2 weeks or something. Because I like last week I felt really horrible about my bingo play, and then this week it's been clicking a little bit more. It's been nice. And there haven't been that many good results, but I've been feeling better about how I've been playing. I haven't been playing well for the first like 3 weeks of December. All those blackouts are recorded, and I just kind of, yeah. It's weird though. Like there are so many things I just instinctively do right now in bingo, just because I've played a million of them. But still, sometimes I do stuff, and then later when I like watch it back, or even when someone asks me why did I do that in a comment or something, I'm just I don't know. This makes no sense. What am I doing there? It's weird. We do have a celebrity. We have a future, I don't know, indie game star. Maybe later, from Maybe Later Games. It's gonna be the new, I don't know, the new Braid, the new Celeste, the new Stardew Valley. It's gonna come from Maybe Later Games. I'm convinced. And you'll be rich. And you'll be very thankful for, I don't know, my help, and then you'll just pay me. It's gonna be great. Already looking forward to it. Alright, what are we doing now? Are we playing some Mysterious Murders? The new Undertale, yeah, something like that. The new Minecraft. Biggest selling game of all times. That's something, you know, that's a good goal. That's a defined goal. You want to make the biggest selling game of all time. It's really easy to measure if you've reached that goal or not. That's a good, you know, defined goal. I like it. I approve. And I mean, I said it for you, but still. I'll always just consider you a failure until you manage to make the best-selling game of our time. There you go. What, did Chrome say anything here? Yeah, I did see the BRB in the back. Very good. And sure, okay, yeah, I hate to say sure. Whew. So that's where we're going. Also, I guess one more thing maybe. I noticed that the season for the podcast is already over, season 1. Is that right? And my episode didn't air? Did I get cut? Was I not good enough? You consider yourself a lifelong failure. But now you have an out. Because if you make the best-selling game of all time, you'll have no choice but consider yourself a success. So really I'm helping you with these very, very reasonable expectations. Or did I accept the quest? I think I did at some point. Yeah. And I don't even know if I would agree that you're a lifelong failure. You might be a failure most of the time. I can't really judge that, but you've had some successful Minecraft maps played by Yorkscast and I don't know, Captain Sparklers and all of that. And I mean, that is success. So maybe you're a failure most of the time, but it's been intertwined with some success here and there. You can't really argue that. Some of your maps even got played by the very famous No Leaf Clover, so I mean that's worth something. I hear he's the best Minecraft bingo player in the world. Oh man. It is the murderer. I thought he was the murderer, and then I thought, nah, this is just I'm just racist against creepers, but no, he is the murderer. Of course he is. I feel like if this guy had a bow, he should have shot the creeper guy for sure. But he doesn't look very smart, this guy, so I don't know. All your maps could made for the best Minecraft things we run of them all. That's a pretty good accomplishment. You're stuck? Where are you, Chrome? No, how do I get no Chrome? Where are you? Oh, in here. That's great map design. These Hypixel people really know what they're doing. Oh yeah, Rogue Quest was great. I recently played a different dungeon crawler type game. I don't know, like it was, what was it called again? Ruby Quest? No. Emerald Quest? Ruby Caverns. Ruby Caverns, that's it. Oh man. It wasn't bad, but it was just not, I don't know. Yeah, it has a good amount of views. I think some big, I hate to guess, Chinese? Japanese? Asian? I don't know. Some really big Asian YouTuber played it, and there might be some spillover views from that. Other than that, I'm not sure why that has more views than other stuff I've done recently. I mean, yeah, Ruby Caverns was pretty nice. It just felt like it could have used a little bit more polish, probably a little bit more playtesting by some other people. Would have helped. And it just didn't really hold my attention as well as Rogue Quest did. Rogue Quest, I was really motivated to get everything. A holiday exclusive map. That's interesting. Winter 4. Can buy presents for people. That sounds really weird. I haven't really been playing this game at all. I've just been talking and running around. I probably should focus a little bit. I guess it's fine. As long as I'm innocent, it doesn't really matter what I do. So yeah, I mean, Rogue Quest was really cool, and I was I'm still kind of sad I never got a completed version of Earth, because I feel like that could have been really fun too. Oh, you died. Is this the murderer? Murder me, yes. Yeah, Earth looked really fun as a concept. And I'm still sad that you're just not making any maps anymore, because I could always use more just puzzle maps. Yeah, I mean, I completely understand why you are glad not to be making maps anymore, but I'm still sad that you're not. I miss your maps. Yeah, I feel like with modern Minecraft, it might be much easier to pull off with the functions and everything. I think you could do a much better, like, I don't know, base for that game now, and then it could be really fun again. I think you can do really crazy stuff now, but no one's really doing any super crazy stuff because no one's making maps anymore. That's not true. There are still people making maps, but none of the people that got really good at making maps are still making maps. It's a bit of a shame. Yeah, no, it's understandable. I'm not saying you should, but I'm just saying now it would be a different story. I think you could pull it off now if you would have had 1.13, 1.14 snapshots, whatever, back whenever that was 4 years ago. I think you could have pulled it off. What's WoW? I'm seeing the gifts now. I didn't see them before. The previous rounds, they were so short. Someone almost shot the murderer? I haven't really been looking at anything. Who's the murderer again? None of these people look like... Nope. Ah. The murderer. Is this the murderer? Yeah, right? No. I can't see... Oh, why would they... Yeah, okay, that's the murderer. It's a weird scar thing. Okay, nice. Chrome. What was I saying? I was talking about maps, right? Yeah. It feels like most of the people making maps now are just really doing... I mean, there's still people releasing 1.12 maps and stuff. It's really weird. Like, lots of people are not even close to taking full advantage of what they could be utilizing now. Lots of the people making maps now are still making maps from like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. In terms of how advanced they are. And there just aren't very many really good map makers added anymore. Spiel still might be one of the last ones, really. I'm not saying, you know, like Kraka made a map and that was fine for a first try. Like, actually was pretty good for a first try. And all of that, but I am talking about like the old school map makers, people who have experience, who've released like big projects already, who've proven that they can pull off really good things. There are not that many left. And the ones that are still working on Minecraft stuff are working on Bedrock Edition stuff because you can sell it very easily. Which also makes sense. Like, I completely understand. It's just a shame because I don't care. Because those, yeah, they're not that good. Yeah, I'd play it if you made a dungeon crawler. Am I innocent again? Yeah. I haven't even looked. Oh yeah, diversity 3. I guess that's the one that I've neglected to account for. That's definitely some experienced map makers working on some really cool stuff still. Was there a bow there? That's weird. It looked like there was a bow on the ground, but then there wasn't. Strange. Get teleported to the lobby? Which lobby? Like the map lobby? Really? For protection. That's actually nice. It's useful. How much did you give to get that? Map plus 2 gold. That's not too expensive. Seems pretty lucky. Some dead people here. Maybe it's not hanging around there. Are you back? Feels like I should have stayed up there forever. I'm definitely looking forward to Diversity 3. I hope I can get Che to play it with Kilio and me. Because just that's, yeah, we played Diversity 2 like that, and I played Diversity 1 with Che. And he's been playing a bit of Minecraft again, and he actually has been talking about getting a PC and asking me to maybe help with that if he decides to go along with it. So, maybe. That would be fun. It would also be really annoying, potentially. But he has been playing a little bit. I don't think he should be completely clueless, but yeah. But then again, I feel like I can't carry anyone through anything at this point. In terms of Minecraft stuff. As long as I can and or do things and not just have to tell them what to do, we should be fine. The murderer was picked as murderer twice in a row. Wow, I'm not paying attention at all. I'm really not paying attention at all. And I guess I should also, like, yeah, CTM map makers are still also making maps. It's more like the people pushing the envelope in terms of what's possible and what's like feasible in terms of mechanics and stuff. Yeah, puzzle maps and adventure maps and that are not really that active anymore. And I mean, a lot of CTM map makers also have stopped. Like Tikaro is done, unfortunately. But at least he stopped on a high note with Entropy, because that's a really good map. I mean, it's mostly a gorgeous map, but I think that's worth something. 32 coins from that gift. Very nice. Where do these people go? Yeah, I think a lot of them just grew up. Got jobs, other responsibilities, and then others just have like issues with where the game is headed, or. And I feel like for a lot of them, it's also just like, you know, they get more and more ambitious, and then, yeah, building these huge maps is not easy, and then you burn out on that. And a lot of the people that had like a really good following. Yeah, a lot of, like, I don't know, Chesper, for example, is making games now instead of maps. Much like you. And then other people, yeah, are working on content for the marketplace on Bedrock, because they can sell that very easily. And make money that way. I think that's the biggest. Those are the things that have drained the talent. People who moved on to actual game design, people who just stopped because they just did it as a hobby while they had lots of free time, and then people who switched to Bedrock for monetization reasons. Yeah, that was definitely wrong channel there, Hash. I don't think we've been talking about Final Fantasy much. And then some other people are basically just like part of like YouTube channels now. just making stuff for specific YouTubers to grind out content like that. Which is a bit odd, maybe. But also makes sense financially, at least. It's at least, I think it's less weird than the people who make maps specifically for YouTubers. For like specific YouTubers that don't get paid at all. I always found that interesting and weird. But I guess it's just, yeah, they want their map played on the channel that they like, which I guess is understandable again, but from my point of view, it doesn't make a lot of sense to just make content specifically for one person. Yeah, Mayo is with MCTSTS. What are they called again? I think they didn't they rebrand again. It's so hard to follow these things. Like they join this group and then they change their name, and then they join this group and then they do that. I don't know. I think they're working for Kraina or Kraina. I don't even know how he says his name. Where is he from? Denmark, maybe? Is Mario from Denmark too, right? I don't know. Sandeep, that could be it too, I don't know. I had to make sure I'm actually innocent, but I am. Because I feel like there hasn't been a lot of murder going on. I know for sure that the group that MCTSTS may be a part of right now, if I kept track of it correctly, they are working with Kraina because they have this like Kraina's Escape map series, which, yeah, again, they released that, but I don't really know that any other YouTuber is really gonna play that. At least not any bigger one, right? It's like a weird, like it makes sense for them because they're making it specifically for the people the map's named after, but oh, that missed just barely. Yeah, it would be weird for like Captain Sparkles to play a map called Kraina's Escape or whatever. Yeah, I don't think they. Yeah, it's probably just for the viewers to play as well, which is also weird because it's like exclusive on their channel, and then they've seen the map already, and then it gets released for download. And most of those maps don't really lend themselves to be played again if you already have seen them played. I don't know. It's a weird concept in the realms of like old school map making and how that used to work. But I don't know. It makes sense. Like, I understand that it's a very good idea to have this sort of partnership for both sides, because the YouTuber has the security of, well, this map is going to get done on that day, or I mean roughly at least, and he's going to get to play it, and he's going to have those videos like covered, and he knows, yeah, he can plan the content much better than, like, yeah. Right now, and even back in the day when I was doing more maps, you never know when the next map is going to come out. You're just kind of in limbo there. Sometimes there's like 7 maps, and then there's just nothing for weeks on hand, and that's obviously not great if you have a channel to run. Where are you, Chrome? I have a scented candle for you. what did you get from that? Wow. Nothing? That's rude. I already bought a gift. You can only buy one gift? That's lame. That's really rude, maybe. Chrome. So rude. I give you a gift, and what do I get in return? Definitely on the naughty list. Actually, I want to check now if Mario is still on that same group. In that group, on that team. How do I find out? What are they called? Vertex Gaming? Vertex Creations? Oh yeah, About Us. I didn't pay attention, Chrome, sorry. About Us is what I clicked. The organizers, Mario, Chopper, Mr. Kukuli Cooper. Co-organizers, MCTSTS, Mixed, as he doesn't like to be called, and therefore I like to call him that. Oh, this guy, DS. What's that stand for? Something Dark Shadow? No, I don't remember. He made some maps I played. Don't recognize any of the other names, so I'm not gonna read them. Yeah, and their maps, let's see. Are there some spotted? Can you spot the difference? Sounds pretty boring. Chickwing's Lair. Another day, another chicken. Don't know what that is about. The crafting cube. Race against time and resources. Doesn't sound that fun either. Why did we get kicked? Lame. Yeah, and then the escape maps. I guess they changed the names. They just call it escape now. I'm pretty sure they were called Craner's Escape first. Just make sure to remove the name now. It's good business, probably. I have a mystery bit thing box. 4 stars. Requires whip to open, but I am very important, so I can. Rare pig morph. I already had that. No. No. Well, whatever. Win 15 games. I guess that was still open from last time, otherwise it would not have completed it. And win the game. Didn't kill the murderer, didn't kill any players, because I was never the murderer. And never got a bow either. Because I'm bad. I think I looked at one of them, the escape maps, but it was just really not that great. Like, it wasn't a bad map, it seemed very polished. It was just like the gameplay just wasn't that great. It was like sort of like puzzles, like air quotes, but it's just like, technically I guess you could call it a puzzle, but it's like not tough enough to really have to think about it. And then like it's just like you're just doing things, which I guess makes for easy video producing. I don't know. If I had enough money to hire people to make maps for me, they would be really hard maps. Gorgeous and polished, quite confusing. Oh yeah, but that was like ages ago. That were before they were vertex creations. That was still when they were mirage maps. The what was it called? Garthford. Was it Garthford? Was that the last one? I don't remember. I played that. It was a good map. It was not that confusing. I mean, the first playthrough, sure, but it's like one of those. It's I think it's kind of similar to Anachronist in a way because you always have like this task to complete, and you just you learn like with each playthrough you learn where each like not exactly the same, but it's like all the NPCs have different like trades and things you can get from them, or things or ways they can be used for or whatever, and then you learn that, and then the next playthrough you know, oh, I get the boots I get from there, the sword I get from here, and it just yeah. You stole that idea, yeah. And then there were like 4 or 5 different scenarios, I think. And every time, like the world was like slightly different, so you had to learn some new things. But you'd know enough of the base stuff to usually be fine. Subconsciously, yeah. I mean, it's not. I don't know. I don't think it's like their original idea. There have been games like that for sure. I mean, it makes for yeah, a good gameplay, I think, because it's like it has like replay value built in because you can't do everything in one go. You have to replay, and yeah, it's fun. I'm just really looking forward to your game as well because I enjoy that map, and I'll enjoy your game. I'm pretty sure. Like what I've seen so far looks promising, unless you really, really mess it up towards the end. I think it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fine. All right, do I want to play more? I don't know that I do. What's our next thing to work towards as a guild? What's the next thing we can get? Crescent Magic Particle Packs. That sounds not that great. Dark Aqua Guild Tag. Level 15. That's a long ways away. Guild Cloak. That sounds good though. I'd like that. It's gonna be a couple of years until we get there. You promise it will be good? Wow. Promise. Not well enough polished. Yeah, I mean there's just a yeah. Like you don't have any like deadlines or anything, right? You can just work on it until it's like until you are happy with it. Or are you gonna run out of money before that? I hope not. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna no hard deadlines. That's good. Art should be done by March. Nice, that's good. I'm definitely on board for like if you need, you know, an objective playthrough or just a first look kind of thing. I'd even go so far as to offer to make like a review video, even though I've never made one and I don't know how I would even approach that, but I'm definitely down to help out with any that kind of stuff. I'm also gonna buy it, you don't have to give it to me. So yeah, I'll have just one sale for sure. And I have some influence. I might get you like 2 sales, maybe 3. We'll see. Depends. Around March, that sounds good. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If it is terrible, I'm gonna say it's terrible. But since you promised it would be good, yeah, that's what that's why I thought it would be useful to have like a review, even though I'm not like known as a reviewer, and it would definitely look a bit sketchy, I guess, for anyone who looks into it. That my only review of a game is of this game made by someone I know, but still, I'd be willing to do it. And I'll definitely play it on YouTube. Even if it sucks. I've already made up my mind. Even if it's really terrible, I'm gonna play it through till the very end, and I'll be complaining the whole time through. Testing thoroughly, yeah, that's good. It's very good. That's good. That's kind of my brand anyway, complaining about things. Especially about things that I have no control over. Random things. So yeah. I don't know, are we wrapping it up? I kind of feel like wrapping it up. Unless Chrome is like super motivated to play something, I might let myself be convinced. Not really. That sounds perfect. I don't. Let's see. Did Cleo ever say anything? No. How rude. I hope she has a good excuse. And did I miss anything else? I never really checked Discord, but I don't think. Yeah, no, nothing there. And who knows? By March, I might have reached 1,000 subs on YouTube. Actually, I don't know. It's weird. Like, growth was really good for a stretch there, and then it just stopped dead. Like, all of December, nothing, basically. Not that weird, I guess. I didn't really start any new games or anything that usually brings in new people. So it makes sense in a way. But even like the Ruby Caverns thing, which got some views, so definitely got some like exposure outside of my usual viewers. How far am I? 930 something. One maybe down to 30 again, something like that. I thought we'd maybe be able to make a push at the end of the year, but no. Definitely not. Let's see, what does this live count say? 932! I was a new subscriber today, I guess. March might be a bit too soon, though. It's like, yeah, 60 something to go. 68. I am able to do math. It's usually about 50 every 6 months, I think, right? 100 a year? Is that my rate? I think so. Or was it 100 every half year? I don't know now. A shot for every subscriber? Like, I take a shot for everyone, or every subscriber gets a shot from me? Because those are two very different things. One is kind of hard to coordinate and kind of expensive, and the other one is gonna kill me. A 1,000 shots. That's a lot of shots. People pay to watch people drink themselves into work, and that is true. People pay for the weirdest stuff. People are weird, just, yeah. In general, I guess. I'll die rich. Sure. Sounds like something to aim for, to die rich. Am I ready for the post-stream Rambers? I guess I am. That penguin is really nice. I like it. It's a very nice penguin. You'd think that the cobra's wings would be weird, but it's not. It's nice. What are you doing, Chrome? I hear a pig, I don't see one though. Pig is somewhere over there, I think. Where did Chrome go? Oh, there he is. Just disappeared for a second. Still don't know what Chrome's doing. Anyway, I guess I should. Where's my... Yeah, this thing. I'm looking for that too. Where's my emotes? Goodbye. There we go. Oh, that's new. Why am I inside my own face here? Usually with the goodbye thing, aren't you like... Is that not working anymore? Usually it put you like in... It looked like a 5 mode, like it put it in front of you, right? Am I wrong? No, if I don't hit a 5, I'm just like in my face. Oh, but I can jump out and then look at it from the outside and then I get kicked. Flying. Because I was flying apparently, even though it's very clearly not flying. And I'm also allowed to fly. I don't know. Something's weird there. Definitely something weird happening. Email. That's weird. It's weird, like when you turn off the visibility for other players, you still see some stuff. It's strange. All right. I guess that's it for today, and it's it for the year. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with the Clover streams. It feels like interest is just like not that much existent. That's not a sentence. It feels like interest has died down a bit over the course of this year. And maybe it's gonna bounce back, and maybe it isn't. I don't really mind like streaming on my own, where it's just me talking. It's just weird, this kind of in-between stuff we have going on now, where I am the only one talking, but it's supposed to be like the subscriber hangout thing, where usually there are other people talking, at least most of the time. But we still had, we had bigger groups of players, which made the minigames, I don't know, we had more options, I think, for stuff you could play. So I don't know, we'll rethink this, but not now. I don't want to make any decisions, ever really. We'll rethink this at the end of the next month, which is going to be the first month of the new year. And I'm also going to go to my cam screen. I'm also going to quit Minecraft. So I stop running around like an idiot. Because otherwise I can't stop. If I'll stay in the game, I'll just keep running forever. Somehow the cam, I don't know, looks really... Wait, do I have any filters on still from the Halloween setup? Nope, they are turned off. No more ghost me. That's weird though. It looks really weird. It looks like there's like a gray filter above everything. I don't know. So at some point, in the very distant future, I'll have a better cam setup. But I feel like most webcams are almost the same. There aren't really that many good webcams, and I guess you could go with like a. I mean, there are different setups. I've seen some people use like even DSLRs for face cam, but I feel like that's way overkill. So yeah, I think that about does it. Unless chat has some more stuff that I can ramble on about, which I don't know if they have anything. Do you have anything, chat? Other than that, I don't know. Twitch was a bit weird this year. I wanted to stream 100 times and it ended up being 45, which is not really all that close. So that's somewhat frustrating. Am I planning to do more non-hangout streams? In theory, I'm always planning to do more streams. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I never really got into a good rhythm with the streaming this year. Like early on, we did a bunch of Slay the Spire, but I don't know. I still enjoy Slay the Spire, but it is kind of repetitive, and I wasn't that good at the game, so I don't know. It works well for streaming in general, but I don't know if it works well for me. And then we did the mod pack. Fullcraft, right? And that could have been fun, but I would have had to put in more time to get somewhere. And then, yeah, that never happened. And I was too sporadic with that, and I kind of lost interest because I didn't play enough. Totally over Slay the Spire, yeah. I don't know, I still do the dailies. Not every day, but some days. Most days, maybe even. But I haven't even done the new boss thing yet. I don't know. I've not really had any interest recently in trying to either ascend or try to unlock that. I don't know. I kind of like the dailies when they're weird and they're fast and crazy, but the normal game just is a bit slow for me now. I don't know why. It's really not that slow even, but it's just, I don't know. I'm impatient for some reason. And then yeah, the bingo streams, that's always kind of weird too. It's hard to manage the streaming while playing bingo, or while trying to play bingo well at least. So I really don't know how I feel about that either. And then that just makes it really hard to figure out what to stream, and that's why I'm rarely streaming. So there we go. And then there's also the scheduling thing where, I don't know, if I stream early, I feel like I'm missing out on a good portion of my regular viewers because they're in time zones very far away. And then if I stream late, I miss out on all the Europeans, obviously, because if I stream late, it's very late. So I don't know. That's also kind of weird to balance. So yeah, I don't know. The custom bingo, well, that would be fun. We could do that on a stream or two, for sure, if we get people for it. Swedish mode. That was actually fun. It's kind of sad that died. And then yeah, I don't know. In terms of like other plans, I have no idea. I'm just going from like, I'm not even really. I guess I'm sort of planning week to week at the most, and even there's not too much specific as always. If there's a new map I like, I'll play that. And otherwise there'll be a lot of bingo. And the bingo thing, I am aware that some people don't watch bingo, and I'm sure they're kind of annoyed by the abundance of it. But I don't know what to do about that. So because it is the series that is doing the best on my channel. Like everything with bingo in the title gets like 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 views. And nothing else I do does that. So I don't know. And I still really enjoy playing bingo. I'd like to find a better balance. I don't know. I don't know. That feels like, I'm not sure if that's true. Andrew, are you still here, Andrew? Is that a reason why I haven't heard from you in a while? Is there too much bingo? Because I feel like you haven't commented. Like, I'm not saying you have to comment or anything. I don't want to, like, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. It just feels like I haven't seen you comment in a while. And I know that, you know, like lots of people, even some of my friends who watched bingo for a while, all of it, like real life friends, have kind of stopped watching. But the series is still doing well. I feel like there's always people dropping out of bingo, and it's still going fine. It's like, I don't know. It's a weird, bingo is weird. I don't know how to handle it. Basically, is what I'm saying. I don't know how to balance around that. But I mean, there has been other stuff. And I would be playing more Minecraft maps if there were any Minecraft maps to play. But then outside of that, I don't know what I would be doing. Because I like to have like a Minecraft video a day. And then there's not, I don't know. I guess I could push the CTM stuff with Kileo to an early slot and then have... Yeah. We have been ill, okay. Sorry for calling you out then. Trying to catch up, that's all fine. I don't need all of you to comment all the time anyway. It's perfectly fine. Just like I personally, I think I've said it a bunch of times. I almost never leave comments on anyone's videos. I don't even leave enough likes, to be honest. I'm very bad, and I'm always just lurking in Twitch chats, either or two. So it's like I can very much relate with that. Yeah, and I mean, I can totally understand taking breaks from bingo too. It's like I completely understand. There's some series, or some weeks I don't watch any bingo, and then some weeks I watch a bunch of it. Mostly Brian's, I guess. It's just like it comes and goes. I understand. It's just I always feel a bit bad about how much bingo there is now versus other stuff. But then I also feel like I can't do anything about it because there are no really good maps to play. And I mean, it's going to change a bit too because of Spiel mit Ziel's new map, the DLC that's going to be bigger than the the base map. So yeah, I hope you're doing better, Andrew, too, and getting better. Being ill, being sick is definitely very annoying. And I wish you all the best. All of you, not just Andrew, every single one. I want you all to do well, because there are not that many of you. I can't afford to lose any. Oh man. Yeah. I don't know. And then for next year, like big picture, I have no idea where things are going to be headed. I'm gonna assume that bingo is gonna be around for the entirety of the year, but even that might not be true. Who knows? What's the next puzzle game after Rhyme? I have no idea. It might be 7 Billion Humans. And I still have to finish Shen Chen. I hate that I have put it off for almost a year. I got in my own head about that though. I need to just do it, I think. Yeah. I don't know. It was another real life friend who told me that he was watching the Shen Chen series, and it wasn't like he tried to play it too and then he gave up. But it's still kind of, I don't know. It made it weird for me. That didn't contribute. Should you buy Rhyme? That's a good question. I like the way it looks. I like I like the soundtrack a lot. It sounds great. It feels good to be playing it for the most part. The puzzles are not that great, and it's like the parkour is a bit finicky sometimes. Or parkour, it's just like it's not even jump puzzles. It's just like you just jump and climb some things, and then you're in a new spot. So I feel like gameplay wise, it is a bit lacking. So I don't know. Is it on sale? If it's cheap, you should buy it. You definitely shouldn't pay full price. That's what I would say. my advice would be. I feel like it can be a very relaxing game. Right. So it's kind of like a walking simulator, but it's not just that. There are some puzzles. You have to think about some things, but it's not like you'll get stuck on these complex puzzles. You just you have these rooms and you figure it out and you move on to the next one. And it's like, and the music does a lot of the, or helps a lot with the relaxing. So in that sense, if you enjoy that kind of gameplay, and it is on sale, then yes, I think you should buy it, and otherwise no. And I also haven't finished it yet, so I can't, like, it might just fall off a cliff. I think I got it for less than 10. I don't remember now where. Did I get it on Humber? I think I talked about it, right? Or maybe I got it for more than 10. That was a sale for 11.54. Maybe I got it then. Why do I not see that email? Order confirmation. No, that's not it. October 29th? Oh, it was a bundle. Was it? The Day of the Devs bundle? So it probably was less than 10 then. Which tier was it? Tier 2. The average price. Yeah, it was definitely less than 10 then. Because I don't think, you know, I didn't pay the 12. I didn't pay tier 3. Because tier 3 was like VIP tickets for something somewhere I couldn't get to. The Day of the Devs thing. And some other, like 2 games I didn't really care about. I probably got it, yeah, for somewhere between, oh, I'm going to say 5 and 12. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's an enjoyable game. It's not a bad game for sure. It's just not that, like, if you're looking for that hardcore puzzle game, that's not it. Like, it's no Taros Principle or The Witness. It has some elements of The Witness, I think, in terms of look, for once, and then also the fact that there are no written words, there's no dialogue, it's just all imagery and music, and just you figure it out as you go along. And there's some cues, you know, left mouse button, I don't know, press space to do this. Like, there's a tutorial, but there's no, like, it doesn't ever tell you anything. It doesn't tell you, oh, this is a light, you need to do this with the light, or anything like that. It's all just, yeah, stuff you figure out. The Witness is so good. Man. I just recently, I don't know why, but I watched that episode where I got the second achievement. I don't know, those puzzles are just great. FTL and Spelunky, I have those, both of them. I played FTL from the channel ones, right? I think I did one run where I died, like last summer maybe. I never really got good at FTL, but it's fun. And Spelunky I've only played like once. I got that really cheap. I want to say like $2 maybe, or €2, I guess. Maybe less than that. It was really cheap at some point. Yes, FTL is RNG heavy for sure. But I mean, most like, or like roguelikes or roguelites or whatever are kind of like that, right? There'll always be some RNG. This kind of comes with the territory. Can't really avoid that. Dungeon of the Endless. I don't know what that is even. all I know is that Steam doesn't really know what to recommend me anymore. If I do my recommended queue thing now to get the cards for the badge, it keeps recommending really weird, like weird anime games and stuff like that. I'll never play because it's just, I think Steam is starting to run out of games to recommend. Dungeon of the Endless. Roguelike dungeon defense game. Very positive, very positive. Interesting. Spelunky is fun. Like, I've watched a bunch of people play it like years ago. I've watched someone do it like there are daily challenges, right? Watched a bunch of those. So I always felt like I knew the game kind of, but I never got like good at the controls and that. And by now I probably wouldn't be even any good at the game anymore because I don't remember. It's been like 2 years at least. I don't know. There's so many games to play. Even like I even have a bunch of games to play. How many games are still in that list? But it's not even all the games I have. I just put some in a list or in a category on Steam that I want to play for YouTube. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This one's done. 14, 15, 16. 16 games, including Rhyme. So 15 after Rhyme. Soma is free, yeah, I've seen. I already have Soma from the Trove, right? From the Humber Trove. I think that's where I got that. The Discord store. I haven't really looked at that at all. So yeah, we'll see. Torchlight. I do have Torchlight too, I think, from the Humber Trove. I should change my category. I don't think Twitch is ever gonna yell at me, but it's just chatting, because it looks like we don't fit into that category at all. I can even leave the tags. Multiplayer, cooperative, IRL. It's all true. It's multiplayer chatting and it's cooperative. We're not arguing. Soma is a scary game. Yeah. I might do Soma for the 2019 Halloween streams, but I'm not sure yet. Is Shenshin even in that list that I just counted out? It's not. So, one more game to add to that list. And then also, yeah, I guess the Myst 3 and 4 re-releases are coming. So I probably want to check out those when they start existing. And then, I mean, the Long Dark, whenever they come out with episode 3, I'm definitely playing that. I don't think I want to revisit episode 1 and 2, even though they reduxed them. And I don't know how much they changed. But it was a long series. I don't think I want to redo them. Definitely not on YouTube. Maybe on stream, but even that seems tedious. And then just playing it on my own seems like a waste too. Since I already know the story of them. So I don't know. It might be interesting to check out, but I don't know. I also don't want to risk losing my save state for when episode 3 does come out. So I don't know. Hob? Is that the weird? Yeah, I definitely watched you stream that, Hash, whenever that was new. That looked like a good game. Or like an interesting game at the very least. Oh man. All right, I think we should wrap it up. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, let's wrap it up. All right, so that's it for the Clover streams and the non-Clover streams for 2018. We did not get close to hitting our goal, but we still had some good streams, some not so good streams, but some good streams too. We had some good times. I mean, we got the first sub 25 blackout live on stream this year, so I mean, there are definitely some highlights that we've managed to put together here. It still seems crazy to me that the first sub 25 was live on stream. Seems like such a yeah, but that's just Minecraft bingo. You least expect it, then good things are coming your way. I mean, it feels like you should have a good run. There's no way. There is no way. And then yeah, also, I don't know when I'm gonna record the channel update. I think I've talked about that too already in one of the non-advent calendar videos. Because I'd like to have the full stats for the year, and they're always like 2-3 days behind on YouTube. So I might record it a bit late. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But it does look pretty good. It was weird, like a couple of weeks ago, there was a comment from someone who I think watched. Who was that? I think they watched the Pokemon playthrough, which was a year ago? Not quite, right? That was early. Or was it this year? I don't even know. Everything is like blending together. It's crazy. Was Pokemon this year? No, it was last year, right? Anyway, so I got a comment from someone who hadn't apparently watched the channel, and he said, "Why am I getting such low views now?" Which is weird because I'm getting more views than ever. The channel is doing better than it ever has, so that amused me. Anyway, that's enough of that, I think. Yeah, that's it, enough for today. I hope you guys all have a nice end of the year, a couple of days. Good start into the new year. Get your resolutions ready, and I'll hold you to them. Just let me know, and I'll make sure. I'll nag you all year long. And yeah, I don't know. Kileo mentioned something about maybe doing something, but I have not talked to her since, so I don't know if she did. But there could be a video for her for New Year's Eve. I don't think there is, to be honest. I think she was too lazy. But I don't know for sure. She might not have been lazy at all. But I feel like my laziness has rubbed off on her over the years, so I wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't a video. And then, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't expect anything special from me if I were you, because I haven't done anything or planned anything, so there's that. Finish a novel. Oh yeah, right, I'll remind you of that. Every month. I'll make a mental note. I'll have to stream enough so I can remind you every time you're here. I assume it's finished writing a novel, not reading one. Because reading one would be a pretty, I don't know, lame resolution. And yeah, I'll run even more next year, I think. I hope. Maybe I'll set it to 250 for next year, I think, again, and maybe I can actually reach that. We'll see how it goes. I want to start, or I definitely don't want to stop running. Like last year, I stopped running in October, and then I didn't pick it up again until March. And I do want to like run year round now, which is going to give me a good head start over the pace I had distance-wise this year, because I'll just never stop. It also should make it easier to run more once the weather is nice, because I'll already have run. You should all write novels, and I'll make a second YouTube channel where I review your books. It's gonna be fun. I'd like to write a book, but I won't. I'm not gonna have that as a resolution. I also have no idea what I will write about. But yeah, NaNoWriMo is definitely, I guess it's Rimo, right? Writing month. You should do that. I think those, yeah, it's kind of like the game champs. These things are always good to just do something, and then having done something makes it easier to do it again, I think. Because you just kind of have that experience already. How do you know, Hash? How can you be sure I'm human? I might be a robot. Could a human even be that good at playing Minecraft Bingo? I'm not sure. It's definitely some superhuman ability there. You should, all of you, should watch The Point Seed this week. That's all I'm saying. And that's it. How do you know that's water? That might be some other liquid. You don't know. Yeah, very toxic. My mods are very toxic. You should leave while you have a chance. Get out. Mineral oil. Maybe. Maybe it's vodka. Who knows? Anyway, that's it. I'll see you all next year. Haha, very funny. That was... You were actually doing kind of fine as a troll there. But that was just not that good. I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed in the trolls today. At least there were some trolls again. I guess that's good news, right? Oh man. Twitch chat is never... yeah. I didn't get a fake donation. That's really weird. You're right. Oh, hey, hey, miss. Merry Christmas to you too. And Happy New Year, yes. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing fine. That's true, it doesn't count if I don't get a fake donation. Those have kind of died down. As have the weird trolls. Like last year. You got so many weird trolls. Like they told me these like long stories, and then the weird... what were those people called that seemed like to be like they were in a cart? The Dreamer or something? Like this whole group of people. Does anyone remember that? These things don't happen anymore. Twitch is just... I think Twitch has gone mainstream too much. It's not special anymore. You're doing fine. Well, that's good to hear. I'm fine, actually. I'm pretty fine. Yeah, I'm doing well too. Yeah, the cat story. The cat story was so weird. Like those things don't happen anymore. And then those, yeah, there were so many weird people in Twitch chat, and I always enjoy talking to them because it's like this weird, like bizarre thing to look at. See that one's not that good. Also, how like how did you come to the conclusion that I'm an immigrant? Where do you even think I live, and where do you think I'm from? Those things are always really confusing to me. I think we should maybe wrap this up because this guy, yeah, has some friends apparently, or friends, colleagues maybe. Ah, man. It's weird. It feels like the Minecraft category, or the, yeah, Minecraft category is much less toxic than the just chatting category. Maybe I should not have switched. It's just maybe his art accounts. I wouldn't be surprised. A lot of snow. No, we don't. I don't have any snow here. Wrong side of the country. The west has a lot of snow, I think. But not over here in the east. It's very rarely snowy and cold from like Christmas to New Year. Usually in January we get some snow. How do you delete messages? Magic. Isn't there like a trash can? Yeah, there's a trash can. It's how you delete messages. The bin icon, I like that. Not the trash can, it's a bin. In the UK at least it is. Oh, you have mod icons off. Okay, that explains it, yeah. They're definitely useful. I just always have to watch out because sometimes when like when I click on chat, I just click somewhere in the window, and I have to watch out that I don't accidentally ban or time out anyone. All right, I think that's it for today. We had a good ramble here at the end, almost half an hour or half an hour even. I don't know. There's a timeout for 5 seconds to delete messages. Yeah, I mean that works too, but I guess. But yeah. Are they all gone now? I guess so. Yeah, no trash cans. It's all bins. Oh man. Good to see you too, miss. And yeah, same to you. And your family, of course. And all your viewers and everyone. I hope everyone has a safe New Year's Eve. Don't do anything silly with fireworks. Don't blow your hands off. You need them to play bingo. And don't drink too much. That's my PSA for the day. And that's it, I think. Let's wrap this up. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks Chrome for playing, and everyone else in chat, Miss and Andrew and Hash and Maybe and Miss Kitty Glitter, and is that everyone? I can't scroll up. It's just a blank. There's nothing there. That's weird. Why can't I scroll up in chat? Oh, now I can. Was there anyone else? There are some trolls, but I don't wanna say their names. Indoor with 2 dogs, yeah, it's probably a good idea. Poor dogs. You should try playing bingo with like a huge render distance. Your results will improve immediately. I hope I'm not forgetting anyone. I don't know. We didn't have Levon today, no Kraka. I think I got everyone. I'm sorry if I didn't. But yeah, that's it for today. And that's it for the year. Last stream of 2018. Crazy. Where's my music folder? There it is. Let's put this over here so I can actually see everything that I need to see. And yeah, that's it. Thanks everyone again, and I'll see you soon. Have a good night, or rest of your evening, depending on where you are. Bye-bye.